organization, some functionality, and we are going to bring all of that together to inspire you to do the same in your own space. Hey you guys, welcome back. It's your girl Brandy and this is R&B Collective. I am recording this video today. It is April the 29th, and by the time you guys see this video, it may be into May. So I wanted to come before you guys. I know that you're used to me, and it's been a while, doing like budget planning videos as well as cash envelope videos, and I wanted to change it up a little bit and really refocus myself on goal setting because of this new normal that we're in. I took a look at some of the goals that I had set earlier in the year before COVID-19, and I've come to the realization that I had to revamp some things in this second quarter. And so I wanted to just talk to you about that. As you know, we use our family life budget planner, and in the beginning of our planner, we typically talk about our goals on our vision board. And our goal number 1 was to purchase a new home. Goal number 2 was to increase our income by, and goal number 3 was to take a family vacation. Those were our financial goals. Unfortunately, the family vacation is kind of up in the air right now. We have increased our income. However, all of it is going to the purchase of a new home. So that's kind of where we're at right now with our goals, our overall goals. And if you look into our 1-year financial goal, it's basically to purchase a new home as a couple using the program NACA. And that has since changed, and you will see through our home purchasing journey that we're going to film and record for you guys so you can see it from start to finish. So focus family life budget. So focus using the family life budget. That's face outcomes clearly utilizing a system. Our system is the family life budget. We want to budget weekly. We want to track our expenses, and we want to save all extra money towards our new home. And that's what we're doing. So this is our 1-year goal. If it happens within any time frame before a year is up, we'll go to our next goal. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys that. And then, so that's our overall goals, but I was having a little bit of trouble, just sticking to that, because that is a huge goal. So I wanted to break it down into a monthly bite-sized piece. So I created this monthly goal sheet. It will be in the shop on Friday. That's when I add new items to the shop every Friday. So look to the shop. It's at rnbcollective.com. That's our website. And you can click on the tab at the top that says shop. So our focus, what is our focus this month? This is where you want to put the month. And then you want to have your goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. And then you can put the dates in here by what date you want to have each of these goals completed. We want to go ahead and write in the action steps for goal 1, write in the action steps for goal 2, and write in the action steps for goal 3. And then here is we want to track our progress. We want to color in the spaces for the things that we have completed so that we can get a visual of how many items are here. There's 7 here, and there's 7 spaces here. If you only put 4 down, then you only need to color 4 spaces. So that's kind of my thinking behind the designing of this sheet. And today I am going to walk with you through our April goals and then set some new May goals. Okay. So this was, and the back is just a note sheet where you can track some of the things that you're doing, make some additional notes and different things like that. This sheet is going to be $4.95. In the shop, it's 2 pages. You can combine it front and back. And I think this is going to be helpful, and let me show you how. So in April of 2020, which we are still currently in, my goal number 1 by 4:30 was to pack and declutter. Goal number 2 was to save $1,000. And then goal number 3 was to increase my credit score by 14 points. So I am going to walk through some of these things with you. I have my trusty Mildliners here that I'm going to be using. I have the pink, the green, and then the orange, right? And then I was writing with my InkJoy pen, but I'm feeling this tool, but it's blue, so maybe we'll do this for next month. All right, so my goal number 1 was to pack and declutter, and we have this here. If you saw this on my Instagram post earlier in the month, I wanted to pack my office, but because I still use my office consistently and the house has not been purchased as of yet, I had changed it to declutter. So I'm working on some paper clutter as we speak and decluttering my file cabinet, decluttering old papers, and decluttering my craft supplies, y'all, because y'all know it's just way too much. So I am not even done that, and I only have 1 more day. So this is probably going to go back on my May list. Master bedroom, haven't even touched that. My daughter's bedroom, haven't even touched that. I took all the wall decor off. So that's this goal. And then I did host an online garage sale. And let me tell you guys, even in the midst of this COVID, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 and 5 done. I had a lady come pick up. She said that she had 3 children back to back. I was selling some pants for $1 each. She said she had 3 children back to back. They are 2, 1, and 6 months, and she needed a whole new wardrobe. And so I was selling each piece of clothing for $1 a piece. She walked away with $34 worth of clothes. So she got 34 pieces. So that was a blessing for me. So I got some money to contribute to our savings or our emergency fund, because you know we do sell to save. So that's out of this goal here, I only got 2 things done. So womp womp, I need to do better. So I'm going to transfer a lot of these over to my May goals. Goal number 2 was to save $1,000. Y'all, let me tell you how we are winning right now. Let me just write down how much we have saved as of 4:30. This is our savings added to the house money that we already had. We saved $3,123, and that is as of 4:30. That does not include my May 1 paycheck, which is $250 that we're supposed to put towards it, but we're going to just stand in awe of what we've accomplished. And we're going to color in all 4 of these boxes because, y'all, we saved $3,123. That is like a huge win. And we're just going to highlight that. And the reason that we were able to save this is because working from home, I used to be a part-time when I was in the office. So a part-time accountant. I since switched over to full-time working at home. So instead of doing 32 hours, I'm doing 40 hours. So that's an 8-hour increase in my pay. My husband is working 1 day every week overtime. Every week he does overtime for 1 full day. And then this month for me, I get paid weekly. So this month for me is an extra paycheck of, because there's 5 paychecks that I received this month. So that also helped. So that's how we were able to save $3,123. Our total house savings right now is currently at $11,000. So we are winning, and we haven't even received our stimulus checks yet. So you know what? we're doing really good right now. So once we receive those stimulus checks, we'll be somewhere in the neighborhood of $16,000, I believe. No, 15,000, 15,600, something like that. So, wow, so excited. Now, this right here, oh my gosh, I am so excited about this. Increased credit score 14 points. Y'all, I wrote down my points down here and I've been tracking it with Credit Karma. And I'm going to show you the process by which we did this. It's going to be something that you also can do. Let me just move that up for you guys so you can see that. It's going to be something that you also can do. Let me just check off each one of these because we saved all of that. So we can just transfer over a savings goal to May as well. And then so we did a few things to help my credit score went up a total of 75 points on my TransUnion credit report and 25 points on my Equifax. Equifax has yet to report this as of yet, but it is on its way because my husband's just reported today, so I know it's coming. So what we did was we increased our credit card utilization. So we opened up a line of credit and we added more credit to our credit, which lowered our credit card utilization. And I am going to be writing a blog post all on this, and it should be coming within the next few weeks. So just keep a lookout. We also disputed some items on our credit report. I had 3 collections that I did dispute. And so TransUnion removed those collections and they increased our credit. And we paid off our credit card. That still has yet to report. So that is going to lower our credit utilization some more, but we're waiting for our credit card to report to the credit bureau. So that should be happening any time this week. And then we also have shop mortgage lender with the credit union, which I did do that. And we're waiting for the credit union to come back. And then on the back here, I did some just tracking that I sent our dispute letters on April the 4th. Increased our credit and our credit utilization by these amounts. And then hubby's score, his score went up even more than mine with his new credit. His score went up 55 points and his score went up 35 points with the dispute letters. And we paid our Bank of America credit card down between 1% and 9% utilization. And that is what are high impacts on your credit report. So we are getting house ready, y'all. I'm so excited. So now let's just jump into these May goals. I am going to go ahead and I'll just use this. So we're going to stick with these same goals, y'all, just because it just really helps. For May, we haven't got the house yet, so we're still staying laser focused. So this is going to be new home purchase, and I'm supposed to be using my tool pen, and I'm not. So that's fine because I love my black ink joy. May 2020. And we're going to go with pack and declutter. And this is going to be by 5/31/20. We're going to try to save. So I'm going to be a little bit more realistic because, why not? Let's try to go for another $3,000. We're going to try to go for another $3,000 by 5/31/20. And then goal number 3 is going to be, we're going to keep trying to increase our credit, not just because if we purchase a house, we still want to get to a perfect credit score and move our credit up to, a 850 or whatever. So I'm going to say increase credit score. And I'm going to say 50 points. I'm just going to say 50 points because there's not going to be a lot more that I can do to my credit right now. Once we purchase the house, you know, you just never know. Sometimes when you get a hard inquiry, your credit score goes down. So different things like that. So I'm going to say we're going to pack and declutter my office. That's definitely happening. We are going to pack and declutter we're going to pack the master bedroom. We're going to pack Nye's bedroom. And we're going to go for the kitchen and the garage. I just want to get everything done next month because our lease ends next month. So we just want to be done, because if in the event we can be done and moved, then that's the goal. Save $3,000, and we're just going to break that down into the fourth week is going to definitely be our move week. So I'm hoping, we haven't secured a house yet, but I'm hoping that we can go ahead and do, so week ending, and I need my trusty calendar here. This is why the family life budget is important. I got it right here, our calendar. So week ending May 8th. So we're going to do 5/8. Week ending 5/15. Week ending 5/22. And we're going to say $1,000 each week. Y'all pray for me. That's a lot. Okay. So that's a lot, y'all. Okay. Well, we'll just keep it like that. And then goal number 3 is to increase our credit score 50 points. So basically, we paid off our credit card. We sent in our dispute letters. So basically, the only goal here is to not get any more credit, and do not spend. So we just want to stay status quo. We don't want to get any more credit. We don't want to spend anything. And then I want to work on disputing some other items on my credit report, which I'm going to go and talk to you guys about that in another video. So this is the goals for May, you guys. I'm super excited. We did really well in April. We're hoping to keep the momentum going. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and just continue to walk through this journey. I think setting smaller goals like this and seeing yourself, you know, knock it out the park is really good. So, and actually over here, I did all 4 of these things, so I need to fill this one in. So it's nice to see that I've done everything on my list that I needed to do, with the exception of packing. And yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to get this monthly goals worksheet, it is 2-sided. It comes in an 8.5 by 11. I cut it down to size for my classic happy planner. It also comes with notes notes pages on the back, and that way you can take your notes, map your goals, take your notes, and just check things off as you go. It will be in the shop on Friday, May the 1st, and that is going to be for $4.95 for a digital download. I thank you guys so much for being with me today, for sticking with me. Again, giving my channel a thumbs up in its new direction would help me to see the content that you guys like, and I would appreciate that if you would ring that bell to follow us on this home journey process. You guys, we're at 11K and we are going strong, strong, strong. Please follow us on the blog at www.rnbcollective.com, and just, like the blog, follow it, because this home journey is going to be something awesome to see how we're transforming our lives, and you can too by staying on task and on budget. All right, this is Brandy, Mrs. Budget Boss, signing out. God bless.